So today I'm going to do the brickwork smocking piece that I did 2 videos ago, but this time I don't want to iron it. I want to leave it as a kind of 3D brickwork because I think it had a really good effect. So I am going to do that. What you're going to need today is obviously that design, and then you're going to need to draw it out with a water-soluble pen onto your fabric. I have done 15 inches across by 15 inches down. I've copied the design out onto the fabric, and I've used 1-inch squares for my overall grid. I've used upholstery thread and some thin sharp needles. I've used my meter ruler, masking tape to tape down my fabric and copy the grid from the grid that I have on paper, and I've used some sharp scissors and my water soluble pen. What I like to do is start on the bottom left like I'm doing, and I go straight up, tie a knot, and then I've gone diagonally down, drawn the fabric in together, pulled it, and then gone up to the next diagonal, and now I'm gathering them all together and tying another knot. I'm going over to the right hand side, keeping it quite slack with a knot, and then I'm back to the diagonals. Always with the diagonals you're going to be drawing the fabric in and always finishing off with a knot so that it doesn't come undone. Always remember that when you go straight up the verticals, that's when your thread needs to be left a little bit slack. Don't pull it too tightly, and tie a knot to finish it off before you start on the diagonals. And I'm just going to carry on going up to the top of this row and finishing it off, and there's plenty more for me to do to get the rest of this done. So I've got quite a bit done now, and you can see that it's starting to form this very uniformed pattern on the back, which I also quite like as well. So I'm just on the last bit. It's such a lovely thing to do, actually, just sitting in the garden in the sunshine, Easter weekend, just doing catching up on some sewing, doing this YouTube video. But yeah, basking in the sun. You can see it's just so hot. Loved it. And there we have it, finitoed. Isn't that just so nice, that kind of 3D effect? All that's left to do now is to remove the water erasable pen. So I've just got a nice clean cloth and I'm dabbing that as gently as I can on my lap, and yeah, that will just be removed, and I'm just going to leave it to dry in the sunshine. Guest appearance from the one and only. There's nothing she likes more than wandering around in the garden in the sun, exploring, seeing what she can find. So I hope that you enjoyed this video today and that it gave you inspiration to maybe have a go at doing some of your own kind of work. And yeah, I just felt that I wanted to try the brickwork smocking once again without actually ironing it down, because I think that the 3D effect looks really cool. And it could be something that I might use in a project in the future. So take care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!